Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Zolte Toys again. How are you today? Well, today we get to play in the sand. We're going to search out for treasures from Disney Pixar's movie Inside Out. It's one of my favorite movies and it just came out in June of 2015. We're going to use Kinetic sand, which is one of my favorites because it doesn't dry out and it doesn't stick to you and it's easy to clean up. And we're going to dig for treasures and see what we can find. And in order to do that, I'm going to use my Mickey Mouse tools. So I've got a Mickey Mouse spade, I've got a Mickey Mouse rake, there you can see the rake, and I've got a Mickey Mouse pitchfork. And between all of those, I hopefully will be able to find some treasure. Well, let's grab the spade and start digging. Let's see if we... oh, I see one already. This is super cool. We found our first memory, and this isn't a memory. This is Forgetter Bob. Bob lives in Riley's head, and he helps Riley, the main character of the movie Inside Out, forget her memories. Forgetter Bob deletes some memories, but he also keeps some memories there, those ones that you want to get rid of, such as if you have a song in your head, and you just can't get it out of your head, that's Forgetter Bob and his friend Forgetter Paula, who put those memories back in your head. So that's Forgetter Bob. Let's just put Bob down. Well, I've picked up the rake now. Let's see who we can find, if there's any more treasures. Oh, I can feel one right here. It's red. I wonder who's red. Let's see, did you guess anger? That's right. Anger is one of the 5 emotions that lives inside of Riley, and it lives inside of all of us. He's very passionate about making sure things go right for Riley, and he has a very fiery spirit, and sometimes flames even come out of his head. Anger. He's kind of a grumpy guy, but he's really there to protect Riley. I love Anger. He's such a good character, but I don't like being angry. Do you? We've tried our rake and our spade, so let's try the pitchfork and see if we can feel anybody down there. Oh, there's something going on there. This looks to be white with a rainbow. I think it's the rainbow unicorn. Super cool. Do you love unicorns? This rainbow unicorn's awesome because there's a rainbow tail right there and a rainbow mane. And a big pink pointy thing, and a big pink horn. The rainbow unicorn. It was one of Riley's favorite toys when she was growing up. It lived in her imagination. I'm going to put the rainbow unicorn right over there. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. See, oh, I feel something. Oh, he looks kind of purplish and tall and thin. That is, it's Fear. Can you see Fear? He's always a little bit scared. He makes sure that Riley doesn't overdo things. He's always trying to protect her. He basically finds everything dangerous. He could even think that walking down the street's dangerous, but he's always looking out to protect Riley. Like the one time when she was a little girl and she was walking in the living room and she almost tripped over an extension cord, Fear made her stop and taught her not to trip over that. Fear is one of the emotions in the Inside Out movie, inside Riley's head. I'm just going to put Fear over by Anger. All the emotions have colors, don't they? Fear is purple and anger is red. Let's go raking now and we'll see who we can find next. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is super fantastic. I'm so happy we found her. It's Sadness. Sadness is always a little bit down. She does her best to be as positive as she can, but somehow she always ends up crying, and one of her favorite things to do is fall on the floor and start crying. she tried making some of the memory balls into happy memory balls, but every time she touched them, she turned them blue, which made them sad. So some of Riley's happy memories turned into sad memories, and that's why Joy was around to try to make them happy again. That's Sadness. She's one of the main characters in the movie, isn't she? I'll just put her down beside the big version of her. So now I've got the pitchfork and I'm going to try lifting up some more sand. And this one's really big. Oh, this is one of the key characters in the movie, I think. Is it? Could it be? Let's see. Oh, super full of sand. Oh, in his mouth too. That's Bing Bong. There, I knocked the sand out of Bing Bong's mouth. Bing Bong has a fox tail, an elephant nose, and looks a little bit like Winnie the Pooh, doesn't he? When Bing Bong cries, he cries candy, but you don't want to make him cry. He was one of Riley's favorite imaginary friends when she was little. They went on a lot of adventures together. He's super fantastic and he's a great friend to Riley. And he played a big part in the movie, but I'm not going to tell you what happens in case you haven't seen it. That's Bing Bong. He's big, isn't he? I've got the rake now. Let's see if we can find anybody. Oh, I feel somebody there. Oh, she's upside down right now. But that looks like Joy. Joy is one of the happiest people that you'll ever meet. She lives inside of Riley's head and she's kind of the ringleader amongst all of the emotions. So Joy is mostly a happy person. Or sorry, Riley's mostly a happy person. And Joy makes her that way. Joy was the first emotion that Riley ever had. And she's always trying to make Riley happy. And she looks at when Riley's sad as just little small hiccups in the journey of life. That's Joy. She's a great emotion to have. I'm just going to put her down right there. Perfect. Let's see who else we can find. Oh, there's someone. She looks green. Let's see who's green. That is Disgust. Can you see Disgust? Disgust is always taking care of Riley. You know, one of the things with Disgust is she's always got the best of intentions and she never refuses to lower her standards. Even though she might make Riley spit out broccoli, she really has a strong heart and she's looking out for what's best for Riley. I really like Disgust. She's awesome. And it looks like Sadness is tipped over back there. So let's put Sadness back up. So those are all of the characters from Inside Out. So we've got the Rainbow Unicorn, Forgetter Bob, Bing Bong, Disgust, Joy, Sadness, Fear, and Anger. Wasn't that super cool? I loved doing this Inside Out sand treasure digging. Did you guys enjoy it? Before we go, we have to do our shoutouts. Today's shoutouts go to Emily, Jaden, and Abigail. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you want us to give you a shout out in a future episode, just go to the comments section and type in your first name. We don't want to see your last name, but just your first name and the secret word, which today is Inside Out. You can follow us on your favorite social media platforms too. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a big thumbs up. Subscribing to our channel really helps us out. Thanks for watching Zolte Toys, and thanks for participating in Inside Out. See you later, alligators. Goodbye.